We begin with breaking news right now. This is a photo of the person accused of plowing a car into a group of people earlier today. Authorities are actively looking for this person. His name is Justin Colin Adams. You see him pictured here. An all-day search for Adams, accused of plowing into a group of people outside Sunrise Presbyterian Church. At least 3 people were injured. 2 people were taken to a hospital and they are recovering from their injuries. Another person was treated on scene and released. At least 2 involved are children. News 2's Emma Charles has been live at the staging area for several hours. And Emma, we just got that photo of Adams. What is the very latest from law enforcement?
Carolyn, the latest from law enforcement is identifying that suspect, Justin Colin Adams. They say he was last seen wearing a red shirt and dark shorts. As you can see in the photo, he's balding. He's a heavier set man. Police say if you have any information now that they've released this name, to please call 911. Now, a reminder, there is still a very active search here on Sullivan's Island for the man that authorities say struck 2 children and a woman with his car. Now, we are hearing those people will be okay, but the police presence here on Sullivan's and Isle of Palms is massive. People are telling me they've never seen anything like this. We have the FBI on the scene, U.S. Marshals, we have South Carolina law enforcement, all aiding in the search for this man. We have helicopters going above. Now, Carl, we are going to hear from Sergeant Storin a little bit about this suspect.
We are currently searching for a suspect. He's a white male in his 40s, heavy set, balding with a goatee. He was last seen wearing black shorts and a red or burgundy colored shirt. And we believe that he's still on the island.
With Sullivan's Island Police, I'm getting updates in real time, so stay tuned with us as we continue breaking this story. On Sullivan's Island, I'm Emma Charles. Count on 2.
Our coverage continues right now. News 2's AC Barca joins us live from Sullivan's Island as authorities and canines are searching the island for the person who you just saw, Justin Collins Adams. Let's go right now to AC with more.
Well, Carolyn, I'm at the command post right now at Sunrise Presbyterian Church where this all went down just after noon today. And we are now on hour 4 of the search of the suspect. And as you can see behind me, still heavy law enforcement presence. And this is just a fraction of the presence we've been seeing on the island today. They are now all spread out all over the island, Isle of Palms as well, still trying to search for the suspect right now. Now, moments ago, we were seeing several officers going door to door with rifles, questioning people, trying to see if they can find the suspect, which right now there is still no luck. They gathered back together and broke back up into teams moments ago where the search will continue tonight until they find that suspect. Now, they're also questioning people around the island as well who match the description of the suspect, which is again a heavy-set white male with a red shirt and dark shorts, balding with facial hair. So anybody that meets that description, they are approaching them and asking them questions. I even spoke to somebody earlier who was at Dunleavy's just grabbing a drink. He happened to fit that description, and all of a sudden police were questioning him and they had guns pointed at him. So that's what a lot of people have been facing on the island right now. On top of that, lots of traffic leading on to Sullivan's Island right now, with a roadblock at the Ben Sawyer Bridge as they are checking cars to see if the suspect may be in the car or if they may have any connection with that. And as you can hear right now, if you can hear that, there's been helicopters and drones circling all over Mount Pleasant, Sullivan's Island, the Isle of Palms, still trying to find the suspect. Again, we are now on hour 4 of this search, and so far it's looking like this could go on much longer. We are seeing more and more police presence coming here, not just Sullivan's Island, but police presence from different cities. Isle of Palms police has been here as well. SLED is here right now. We have EMS here all over the island. This very quiet island has not been quiet all afternoon. There's that helicopter right there. It's been circling the island for hours now. We still, like I was saying earlier, have plenty of officers going door to door right now, approaching people inside of bars, restaurants, on the streets. It is chaos out here as they are trying to find that suspect. And well, those are the updates we have right now. And of course, we'll continue to keep you updated as they continue to go door to door trying to find the suspect right now. Again, traffic, it's still very backed up. It will take you a long time if you're trying to get here, so be prepared for a long wait. Be prepared for a roadblock as well as they look in your car. But for right now, reporting live on Sullivan's Island, AC Barker, Count on 2.
All right, AC, thank you. And again, police are actively searching for this suspect. We now know the name Justin Colin Adams. We've also shown you a photograph from law enforcement officials. News 2's Brendan Clark has been trying to get to that scene. As we take a look at this picture right now, Brendan, you know that they have been showing this photograph to people on the island. Some of your friends at Dunleavy's, a popular bar and restaurant, they were shown this picture just a few hours ago.
Yeah, that's correct, Carolyn. Good to hear your voice. And have been sitting here on the Isle of Palms connector for going on 3 hours right now. And just making it up on the connector over the intercoastal is where I am basically right now. Got to the connector 17 in Mount Pleasant at about 2:15, so going on 3 hours here. But yes, I do know police presence on Sullivan's Island. They are not leaving any stone unturned, I guess you could say, to still line there. They are showing that picture to employees, to businesses, to people who live in the area around those homes right now. If you've seen this person, beware, as they have been telling us right now, expected to be armed and dangerous, Carolyn.
Yeah, absolutely. And Brendan, again, you've been in traffic for nearly 3 hours now. Give me an idea. I know that you're safe and in your car, but are people just getting out of the car and walking around, or what are they doing? Are they just staying put and just making that slow crawl, trying to get across the connector?
Yeah, it's a slow crawl for sure, Carolyn. Some people have gotten out if they're not driving the car. I know a woman behind me had a baby in the car and just got out and just started walking with her child and just kind of pointing things out just to get out of the car and walk a little bit. We've seen that several times. Some people were passengers, just decided to walk the connector and make it their way to the Isle of Palms. Like I said, getting out the Barrier Islands, absolutely no trouble whatsoever. But we have seen, in my 3 hours that I've been here on the connector, I've probably seen maybe 24 law enforcement vehicles, anywhere from sheriff's deputies, Mount Pleasant, DNR, you name it, with sirens blaring coming across the connector onto the Isle of Palms at this point.
Right. All right. News 2's Brendan Clark again in traffic along with thousands of other people for nearly 3 hours. And Brendan, we will, of course, check back with you as you try to make your way to that staging area to get the very latest on this developing story.